These days, everyone is trying to build a brand. Your friend made a logo on Canva. A new startup is copying the same old slogan. Even your barber has an aesthetic Instagram feed. In this episode, we are going to talk about what people are actually getting wrong and what makes a brand really work in 2025. Hi guys, my name is Satyam and welcome to the 6th episode of Hyphn Uncut, where we discuss the world of design and animation. Let's dive in. A brand is how people feel when they think about you. And that's it. It's the trust you build, the impressions that you leave, the feeling people carry with them when they use your brand or know about it. Now let's understand how most of the brands and even the creators are going off track. The first and the foremost, of course, it is riding the trends. Secondly, everyone is using Canva and everything on Canva is templatized. So of course, the designs will be templatized and most of them are just not original anymore. And last, but the most important part that everyone misses out is they focus a lot on how it looks and no one actually thinks about what it actually means. Let's be honest guys, it's 2025 and using GPT and other AI tools, you can generate a logo, a fancy tagline, like 100 of them, with the pitch deck and proposal in just a few minutes. But here's the catch. Nobody will actually care because everyone can do it. It's very simple. Design alone just can't build the trust. Now let's discuss what actually builds a brand in 2025. And it's gonna be a fun one. Make notes if you want. So the real brands are actually built through experience and not just pixels. Let's just put it this way. In 2025, a brand is directly equal to behavior. And it's not just what you show. It's how it acts, how you respond, and how you actually show up. Everything counts. Okay, so I'm gonna break it down in 3 sections. And these are very important key factors that I think you should consider while building a brand in 2025. Number 1, clarity will always have an upper hand over cleverness. People don't want any jargons. They want to understand you, and that too really fast. Number 2, focus on consistency and not virality. Making one viral post doesn't build any trust. You have to show up every day, that too with value. Like for instance, be it for your consumer, your viewer, or your audience. But it does need to have value in it and on a consistent daily basis. Moving on to the last point, I think this is one of the most key factors that everyone neglects, but it's very important to understand how community is so much more important than the actual content itself. Again, as I said, if your content isn't building the community around it, it's just purely noise and nothing else. And now, most of the memorable brands, they are not just only well designed, but they are actually felt very deeply by the humans. And people have connection to the brand. So modern brands are built with a lot of momentum. You have to show up every single day in the same way with the same energy, even if no one's watching. And that's exactly what we are trying to do here in this channel. So if you haven't subscribed yet, it would be really great if you do. Moving on to the next segment and understanding how to build a brand that people actually remember. Let go of just making a logo at first. Like, you don't have to actually think about the logo first and the name first. Ask yourself, what do I actually stand for? How do I act in real life or online? And the most important part, how can you make the experience memorable so that it stays with the people? When you're making a product brand, it's not about what product you're selling. It's about the feeling, a connection. Great brands like Nike don't just sell products. They create rituals, stories, and values that people can align with and stories that people can connect with. So with this said, focus a lot on the value that you're providing and show them in every action. The audience should actually feel how you show up and not what you're actually posting for the sake of it. People never follow perfect visuals. They just follow meaning. They follow identity. They follow how you make them feel. So focus on that. So next time when you hear someone say that they are trying to build a brand, ask yourself, is it a very surface level brand, or are people actually going to get inspired by it? If you're someone who's really trying to figure this out, be it your story, your message, or even your product, and need help shaping it, we get it. That's exactly what we do. The Hyphn isn't just a YouTube channel. We are a studio, a full-fledged design animation studio. We help brands and creators to bring their ideas to life with the help of design, animation, and storytelling, the most important part of it. If that's something you need, you can always check out our website. It's called thehyphn.com. I'll drop a link in the description as well. And if not, you can still hang around because there's a lot of more content coming in. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Hyphn Uncut. If you really enjoy this content, please make sure you subscribe. And if you have any ideas that you want us to make content on, please drop them in the comment section. I'll definitely check them out and create content around it. And that's a wrap. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.